Good morning, YouTube. This is Zach with Achilles Financial, and we are still in earnings season. We've got American Express, and they have announced earnings this morning. If we scroll down here a little bit, you can see that their earnings came in well above consensus estimates. So despite the fact that their allowance for loan losses nearly quadrupled, and from this time last year to today, they still are rocking and rolling from an earnings perspective. I mean, that is not a bad number, and they saw a significant decrease in volume in February and March. And I do want to highlight that this chart looks a little deceptive. As you can see that in the morning, we've already had some pre-earnings pop. This is, if you look at today, it is not factored in. They closed yesterday around 82.50, 82.47, and right now they're sitting nearly $2 higher. So there's still some moves to be made here. I'm interested to see what happens with American Express. They are positioned where if there is an increase in consumer spending, they will make more money. You can see over the past month that they still haven't hit quite the highs that they did in following the March recovery, or even here in the early part of April. So I still think there's some run up here. If you're looking for a short-term play within the next month and a half or so, or even just 1 month, I do think that this $84 could turn into $90. So I like American Express. They have continued to kill it on earnings. They are not going anywhere. They are seeing some competition at this point in time from institutions such as a Square or a Cash App because of the spending for businesses to businesses or businesses to consumer. So they do have the capability to see some additional pushback, and I don't think that this is going to be a slow or a long recovery for American Express, just because they will go with spending, and as you continue to see some of the travel industry start ramping back up, they will as well. However, I don't think that we're going to see any of the $130 prices that we saw in January, February at this point in time. I do think that $100 price point within the next 2 months is reasonable. They are a strong performer. However, we got to see what happens in terms of credit card defaults and charge-offs on a go-forward basis. So what's the play here? The options market has not adjusted at this point in time because the market isn't open. However, you can see that they do command, I would say, adequately priced premiums. I don't think that something at the end of May is too far off. Again, these will have to update. But if you are looking at $90 calls for end of May, I think that that's reasonable. So let's see what happens. Let's see how they do. Again, American Express, congrats on beating earnings. Great job. We'll see how you do over the next few weeks. So let me know your opinion on American Express in the comments below. Again, we're still in earnings season. We're rocking and rolling. So stay up to date with these videos if you want to see the newest up-to-date plays. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.